Welcome to Decode Chinese Characters.
Do you know how to address people in Chinese? Today, we're starting a brand new series, Forms of Address, and we're kicking off with the first-person pronoun everyone uses, 我. In Chinese, 我 is simply the word for I and me, and it's really easy to use. First, as the subject, the person doing the action, 我 means I. For example, 我唱歌 means I sing. Next, as the object, the person receiving the action, 我 means me. For example, 他帮我 means he helps me. And when you want to say my, you usually add the after 我. For example, 我的书包 means my school bag. So depending on where it is in the sentence, 我 can mean I, me, or my. Let's discover the evolution story of the Chinese character 我. In Oracle Bone script, this character didn't originally mean I. It referred to an ancient weapon. Later, during the Warring States period, as that weapon was replaced by newer ones, 我 gradually became the common first-person pronoun. Over time, its shape kept changing until it became the modern character we use today.
Now let's practice reading.
我 The character 我 is a single component character with 7 strokes, a left falling stroke, a horizontal stroke, a vertical hook, a rising stroke, a slanted hook, another left falling stroke, and a dot. Let's learn how to write it. Start in the upper left of the grid and draw a left falling stroke. Then, from just below it, slightly left of the center, draw a long horizontal line and let it tilt slightly across the middle. Next, above that line, add a vertical hook, then a rising stroke. That finishes the left side. Now, for the right side, start just above the center and draw a slanted hook down to the right. Keep it smooth and slightly curved. Then add a left falling stroke below the crossing point. And finally, place a dot above the crossing point. It might look complicated, but don't worry. Practice it a few times and you'll be fine. The character 我 is not used as a radical on its own, but it can appear together with other components. For example, when 我 is combined with the bird radical, it forms meaning goose. When it is combined with the woman radical, it forms meaning beautiful woman. When it is combined with the insect radical, it forms which means moth. You may have noticed they all sound the same. In Chinese, some characters can look a little similar but mean totally different things, and sometimes they even sound exactly the same. We call these homophones, characters that share the same pronunciation but have different forms and meanings. Here's a quick meaning challenge. In Chinese, you can't always take words literally. You often need to catch the deeper idea behind them. For example, 大我 usually means the greater self, the collective, like society, the community, or even the nation. So, what do you think 小我 means? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow. More Chinese character stories are coming soon.